Welcome back. Last time we said goodbye to our mum forever, beat up a shopkeeper, and arrested a guy selling potions.
How unjust.
Now we're heading over to speak to a boat captain to see if he can help us find our cousin, hunt down some heretics, and smuggle some stuff for the coin guard.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing.
Does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
Yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Oh, what about the merchandise for the coin guard?
I have a favor to ask before we leave. We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Yeah, let's just casually discuss that in front of the boat captain? Sure. Also, do you have any information on the heretics?
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
Okay, so let's go search for the cabin boy and our cousin, and then we'll deal with the heretics and the smuggling.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
Oh, no idea where to start. Dunno. My friends saw him get carried away by thugs. Maybe that? Maybe speak to that guy? Yeah? Okay, bye.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time.
Thank you, Laura. I need to be going.
Strange story this is.
Apparently
Something
everyone who
surprising
goes to the pub goes missing. We've got our cousin and this cabin boy. Oh well. Well, let's go to the pub where we deal with all our problems. It's amazing how there's a plague and people dead in the streets, but the pubs are still open. Probably open past fucking 10 PM as well here. Shall we see how good their social distancing is? Yeah, they're all sitting down. There's a party of 6. There's one guy over there that could make it 7, but he's all the way over there. And there's this guy in the corner. It's actually fairly good. Yeah.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
Doesn't look too bad. All we need is an aubergine or eggplant and some pumpkin seeds.
我拍个照片发到我的朋友圈。如果这次尝钱没被老婆发现，我会买一包好烟。然后拍个照片发到我的朋友圈。如果这次尝钱没被老婆发现，我会买一包好烟。 然后拍个照片发到我的朋友圈。如果这次藏钱没被老婆发现，我会。
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
There we go. Good as new. Now I should give us information on my cousin.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts. Anything else?
I'm looking for a Nort. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Nort, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Didn't you just tell me my cousin was kidnapped here like 3 seconds ago? Alright, what about the gambler? He might know something.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table.
There it is, right there, without a chair or a table. Alright then, let's go talk to him.
I'm looking for a Nort that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in with a band of strong arms. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant. He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
So we know who took the cabin boy at least, but let's go find our cousin first.
If you had any idea who I am, open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
I mean, I completely agree with Kurt, really. Why the fuck would I want to pay them if I can avoid it? Plus, they kidnapped my cousin. Screw paying them a ransom if we've got an option to just sneak around. Alright. Look for all this shit. Because, you know, we love to pick trash up off the floor. Go downstairs. That looks like an obvious thing. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, yes. Stealth sneak explosion. Let's go in. Save our cousin. Hope they didn't notice that.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you, I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Oh, what a lovely reunion with our cousin and his daddy issues.
If you only
Alright,
knew
let's
how
get him
these
dressed
river
up
scum
properly.
treat
Can't have him
Do me a
running
courtesy, good
around
cousin.
like that.
Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to board.
You've always been the reasonable soul. Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt,
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow.
You know what? I think we should fuck up the guys who kidnapped my cousin. Only seems fair. We'll probably get the drop of them out this door.
Can I take your... Oh my god.
Not the best fight, but now we get all their stuff. Okay, so we've finally found our cousin. Although we still need to find the missing cabin boy, figure out a way to smuggle things for the coin guard, and also find the heretics for the Teleme embassy. We'll do that next part though.